Tanya. There's an oath that every soul takes, be it tzaddik, and even if the whole world makes you into that tzaddik, imagine you are wicked. But from Pirkei Avos we'll see a contradiction, compounded with this source from logic we can see. If you see yourself a Russia and look negatively at yourself, this will lead to depression. Then the Tanya comes with an answer to this question, but before he does, he digresses with more questions about foundational concepts in the Torah. First, he introduces 5 types of men, Rishayim and Tzaddikim in the middle, Ben-Oni. What is that? The Tanya explains there are 2 types of tzaddikim, one loses, one gains. The one who gains in both worlds is the perfect one. The loser is the tzaddik whose good side judges the evil one. And the Talmud in Brachos tells us the Yesod. The tzaddik is judged by his good side. The Rush is the bad, and Ben-Oni both. And Rabbah said, I guess I'm a Ben-Oni, and his friend Abai said, that's not good for me. He brings up the point Job is quoted as saying in the Gemara, Hashem, you made evil and good, but says the Torah that we have free will. So there's another question, and what is a Ben-Oni? We must reject the suggestion that it means literally half mitzvahs and half sins, since Rabbah learns and learns and learns, and his learning never ends. His Talmud Torah goes to such an extent that the angel of death couldn't take him. Then another question is raised about a Ben-Oni. If you do a sin, then you've acted wickedly, and if you do teshuvah, then you're righteous right away. So when are you a Ben-Oni at the end of the day? And if you're going to say that a Ben-Oni is right in the middle, halfway in between good and evil, and a tzaddik is the one whose good deeds outweigh his sins, here's the problem. That's just a shallow definition, since truly deep down, the righteous are motivated to be good all the time right now. And after these questions have been raised, the Tanya introduces the idea of 2 different ways. The soul manifests, one in flesh and blood, the roots of bad midas, aka the klipa. Anger and pride get the metaphor fire. Taiva is water, air is the desire for boasting, lashon hara, and idle chatter. Earth is laziness, inertia, gravity, matter. But good midos stem from this soul too, compassion and kindness in each and every Jew. For in the case of Israel, the soul comes from a klipa that has a good in it. It's called noga, source in the tree of evil and good. However, the souls of the nation are understood to emanate from a klipa, just the opposite. And the good they do is for the selfish motivations we all have. And we end chapter 1 with questions still up in the air, like the sky and the sun.